What's up, gamers? I'm John, and welcome back to Level Up News, where I bring you the latest and greatest in gaming news every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's September 23rd, 2024, and we've got some huge stories to cover. From new details on Dragon Age the Veilguard, Destiny leaks, and Frostpunk 2's surprising sales success, to the PlayStation 5 Pro's 30th anniversary edition with hidden surprises, plus Far Cry 7 teases and Helldivers 2 redemption arc. Let's get you leveled up with today's news, and make sure that you leave your comments down below. According to Gamespot, new gameplay details have emerged from Dragon Age the Veilguard, the latest entry in BioWare's iconic RPG series. Players can expect more focus on story-driven exploration, dynamic party interactions, and expanded character progression systems. The game also promises deeper combat mechanics that reward strategy over brute force. With Veilguard's intriguing world and narrative, BioWare seems to be doubling down on what makes Dragon Age a beloved franchise. Are you excited to dive into the new Dragon Age chapter? How do you feel about the gameplay changes coming compared to the previous installments? Forbes reports that Bungie has shed light on the reasoning behind the $40 price tag for its upcoming game Marathon, a reboot of its classic shooter. While some fans were surprised by the pricing, Bungie explains that the game offers a rich standalone experience with no microtransactions, which they believe justifies the cost. The game's development also emphasizes high replayability with unique missions and multiplayer options. Do you think $40 is a fair price for a game like Marathon, especially in an era of live service games? Would you rather pay upfront for the full experience or deal with microtransactions at the end? Forbes reports on the recent leaks surrounding Destiny Rising, which is shaping up to be a mobile equivalent of Destiny. The leaks indicate that Destiny Rising will take heavy inspiration from Destiny 2, offering a streamlined, mobile-friendly experience with a live service model. Fans are both excited and concerned, as many players are wondering whether Destiny's magic can truly translate to a mobile platform. What do you think? Can a game like Destiny strive on mobile? Are you interested in seeing Destiny expand into the mobile market? Wccftech reports that Frostpunk 2 has already surpassed 350,000 units sold, making the game profitable way ahead of its official release. This success has been driven by pre-orders and early access sales, with fans eager to return to the series' brutal post-apocalyptic world. The game's mix of storytelling, survival, and moral decision-making continues to draw in players. Are you one of those eagerly waiting for Frostpunk 2? How do you feel about the series' unique blend of strategy and storytelling? And what are you hoping to see in the sequel? Eurogamer reports that Annapurna Interactive's recent wave of staff departures has left fans and industry insiders baffled. A spokesperson for the company claims that the reasons behind the exodus are unclear, but many speculate it could be due to creative differences or burnout. With Annapurna responsible for critically acclaimed titles like Stray and Outer Wilds, this mass departure raises questions about the future of their gaming projects. What's your take on the situation? Do you think Annapurna will bounce back, or will these losses affect their upcoming releases? GamesRadar recently reviewed Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed, the updated version of the beloved Wii game. The remaster polishes the game's visuals and mechanics but stays true to the original mix of platforming and choice-based gameplay. Critics praise the game's improved controls, but some feel that the remaster could have done more to modernize certain elements. Did you play the original Epic Mickey, and are you excited to try this remaster? PC Gamer reports that Saber Interactive is already considering a sequel to Space Marine 2. The team is confident in the success of the game and has hinted at long-term plans for future expansions and content. With the Warhammer franchise continuing to grow in popularity, Space Marine 2 could be the start of something much bigger. Are you excited about Space Marine 2 and its potential sequel? What do you want to see from the Warhammer universe in future games? GamesRadar reports that Helldivers 2 is on the road to redemption with its first major patch as part of Arrowhead's 60-day recovery plan. Player numbers and reviews have steadily improved, and the game is being praised for addressing the community feedback. The patch introduces quality of life updates, balance changes, and additional content to keep players engaged. Have you noticed improvements in Helldivers 2? Do you think Arrowhead can fully redeem the game, or does it still have more work to do? PC Gamer reports that God of War Ragnarok has been review bombed due to its requirement for players to connect a PSN account to access certain features. Some players are unhappy with this, particularly those who prefer to play offline or in regions where internet access is unreliable. The backlash has also led to a surge in mods aimed at bypassing the PSN requirement. How do you feel about games requiring consistent internet access for certain features? Do you think developers should be more flexible with these offline options? Comment down below. Comicbook.com reports that a new Batman Arkham game may be in development, with rumors suggesting it could be a PlayStation exclusive for the PlayStation 5 and 6. Rocksteady Studios is reportedly behind the project, and fans are eager to see the return to the Arkham series. However, the potential exclusivity has sparked debate, with some players worried they'll be locked out of the game if they don't own a PlayStation console. How do you feel about platform exclusivity for major franchises like Batman? Would you consider getting a PlayStation just for this game? GamingBible reports that Far Cry 7 has been teased by Ubisoft, and fans are already buzzing about what the next installment in the series will bring. While details are scarce, there are rumors that the game will take place in a new setting with even more open-world chaos and innovation. Fans are hoping for a return to form after mixed reviews to the previous entries. What are your hopes for Far Cry 7? Where would you like to see the next game set, and what improvements do you think Ubisoft should make? TechRadar reports that Sony has teased images of a special PlayStation 5 Pro 30th Anniversary Edition, highlighting hidden details and nods to PlayStation's legacy. The special edition console features subtle design elements that pay homage to the original PlayStation, from color schemes to hidden logos. Fans are excited to see how this commemorative edition will be received and what other surprises Sony might have in store. Are you planning to pick up the Anniversary Edition, or are you sticking with the standard PlayStation 5 Pro? What's your favorite hidden detail so far? GamingBible reports that Hogwarts Legacy is set to receive a free Halloween DLC pack, offering players new seasonal content, quests, and cosmetics to celebrate the spooky season. The DLC will include themed decorations for the in-game world, as well as new outfits and potions for players to experiment with. Fans are excited about the new content, which is set to enhance the game's magical atmosphere. Will you be diving back into Hogwarts Legacy for Halloween content? What are other theme updates that you would like to see in the future? GameRadar reports that Inertia, the Glass Song, is positioning itself as the next big game inspired by Dark Souls, with a focus on difficulty, methodical combat, and the game embracing some of the jank design choices from earlier Souls games while redefining the formula for modern audiences. Critics are divided on whether this throwback style is a positive or negative, with some praising its challenge and others questioning the need for janky mechanics in modern games. Are you a fan of the Souls-inspired games? Do you think embracing these older design choices is a good move, or should developers innovate further? And that's a wrap for today's gaming news. From Dragon Age details to Far Cry 7 teasers and PlayStation 5 Pro surprises, we covered a lot of ground. What are your thoughts on today's stories that we discussed? Drop a comment down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little bell notification so you don't miss any future updates.